It's just been the 11th week of 2026, and here is everything I made this week. And the sun finally came out, so I was actually able to go and do all of the woodworking jobs that have been piling up over the last season. Starting off with making a few holes in the back of these bedside tables so that we can more easily plug our phones in at night. We've been using some nesting tables I inherited years ago from someone, so we were well overdue for an upgrade, and here is a very quick nature break.
The first ladybird of the year. There's two of them. Hi. Oh, little friends.
And that's it for this project. Just a couple of holes in the back. If you don't already feel like you do, this is me giving you permission to make adjustments to the things that you own if it makes your life easier. When I first started doing DIY, I kind of felt like I was going to get in trouble if I ruined anything that was already pre-made, but the point of owning things... Oh, look, I got accosted by a butterfly. The point of owning things is to make your life easier. And if it's not making your life easier, or it could do a better job of it, just make the damn hole. Do it. This is me giving you permission. Here I am making a quick frame. We'll come back to that in a little bit. I look very over it there. And here is a project that I actually started last year. Typically, you would want boxes to look good on the outside and care less about what they look like on the inside, but that isn't the case for this one because I will be covering it up, hence why it looks so butt ugly. It doesn't help that it's made entirely out of scrap wood. I have so much scrap wood. If anyone has any small woodworking projects that they would like me to attempt, please let me know because I am trying so desperately to get through so much plywood and so much scrap wood. You've no idea. But yeah, I just finished off by putting the rest of the sides on this box and also painting the inside pink. I very much gave it the landlord special, plugging all the holes with just paint, before I moved on to a very quick macrame project. Here I just took 2 lark's head knots and turned them into spiral knots, which is over, under, through, over and over and over again. Look up spiral knot if you are interested in doing this. I did my best to try and show you visually how you do it, but you just do the exact same thing over and over and over and over again until it starts looking like this. It becomes a little spiral. This is actually the tie backs for the curtains that I made last week, and I think they came out really cute. Very simple. Here they are. I also couldn't unsee how crowded the rod was, so I decided to take half the tabs off, and I think it looks way better than it did. Do you remember the frame we made earlier? Do you remember the ducks we made earlier? Yes, I'm finally putting this above my fireplace, and now I've sat with it for a bit, I really, really like it, but at the time... I can't look at it, I need to leave. I'm very tired. See you next week.